got me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So here I am, ready to go down to medicate our chickens for lice and mites using ivermectin. I've got my gloves, double glove like a surgeon. Got my torch because we're doing this at night so that the chickens are nice and settled and they'll be easy to medicate. Alright, we got it?
Yeah.
Going down to the two boys. Let's do this.
How am I gonna film this?
Why is the water green?
Well, when we're doing the treatment for the mites and the lice, at the same time I'm going to do the treatment for the worms. So when the birds and the chickens get up in the morning, they're going to only have this water to go to, and the water's coloured green, so it lets people know that it's been worm treated. Now they're not allowed to drink any other water, so that's why I've got our duck pond tarped over. The duck bucket is empty, and the drinkers I've alfoiled up, the cup drinkers, so that they can't drink out of the standard drinkers. So that's why we've got the water out there. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go in here, use our ivermectin dropper and treat our birds. So here's all our birds sitting here, and our little ducky on the floor there, and they're all ready to be given their treatment.
You can't see anything. That's why I gotta light the way.
James, show the ladder.
So I've got my bottle of ivermectin. You get this from any good poultry supply or farm supplies. And I've got my 1 ml eyedropper, and we use 1 ml of ivermectin liquid behind the back of the chicken's neck so that it's dropped onto the skin, because this works through the skin. It's absorbed by the skin into the bloodstream, and then it protects it from mites and lice. A ml. Careful not to spill that. Grab a chicken, feel for the neck first, make sure that I get around the feathers. And then just squirt it on. And then I move to the next one. Same thing. This is much easier doing this through the night than it is at daytime, I can tell you. Because you wouldn't be able to get near our chickens like this through the day. Because chickens can't see very well at night, they stay rather calm, or calmer anyway. You don't want to get this stuff on your hands, that's why I've got double gloves, and I'm being as careful as I can. It didn't quite like that. Don't worry about it, you'll be right, girl. We use this treatment about every 4 months, so 3 times a year. we'll do this and follow this treatment up exactly the same in about 3 weeks' time, for the worming that is, to make sure that we break the worming cycle. For the mites we just make the treatment once every 4 months. There you go. See, the big fella doesn't worry. He's a good boy. There you go, get in there, mate. He's done. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to go. Some of them you might just have to hold down on the back if they're a little bit unruly. But that's about as hard as it gets when you're doing this at night time. And that's that done.